trust you 'cause you down with the.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, and Chuck Liddell. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
If there's one thing you have to watch out for from Chuck Liddell, it's the overhand. He has...
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion and future UFC Hall of Famer, Tito Ortiz. At one point, he successfully defended this 205-pound belt 5 successive times. Now for Tito Ortiz, let's see what is left. You know the challenges are going to be big names, legends of the sport. Let's see how it goes for Tito Ortiz in another big spot here tonight.
Tito Ortiz, of course, had a long run as the light heavyweight champion, and he's known for his great wrestling, conditioning, and ground and pound. He's also got a decent jab and is remarkably durable.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
Good punch. Oh, beautiful combination.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He is certain.
Get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies talking.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Elias Theodorou and Talish Lavis. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Taylor Slater. And now, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Elias the Spartan Theodoro! And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Theodoro, the self-proclaimed cardio king, sets a really good pace and is able to keep it.
There he swung with a haymaker.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown attempt. That would be a path to trying to set up one of his vaulted submissions and might look to work the ground game here pretty early, Joe. So we'll see how early he shoots and tries to get this fight where he's most comfortable.
It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together.
Latest gets caught with that punch.
He's looking to take the back.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's got that choke sunk in. And he escaped the choke. He's in half guard. Pins down that wrist. He's got his wrist clasped together, the double wrist lock position. That arm looks locked to me. He's going to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. Working some side control. He's got a half guard here. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Sweet reversal. Very nice sweep. Winds up in his guard.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Theodore. Looking to land the right just out of range. Visibly limping here.
That one hurt. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
And just misses with that big right hand. Theodoro gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe. And that left hook landed on the button.
Nice left kick to the body.
submission. Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. What a fight so far.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. There's a body kick. And here we see perfect timing with this double. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Lands a hard shot with the left. Oh, big uppercut. Lands a powerful kick. Look at this, takedown. Full guard. He's trying to go for a Kimura here, wrap up the arm. Got the double wrist lock position. He yanked out of the Kimura. He's going to try to take the back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Oh, he got reversed. Right back in a full guard. He's working from his back now. He's attacking with the rear naked choke. Trying to get that arm under the chin. That choke is locked up. He pops out of the rear naked choke. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Right hand. Full back hooks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Reversal. Very nice. Side control.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Talish Latis. "90 seconds remain in the round." Elias Theodora closes the gap here. Oh, he pummels there. Now he's got double underhooks. Over under now, Joe. Latis has got double underhooks. Underhook here.
He's got the double.
Mixing in some shoulder strikes there. 30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go round two. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Latis. One underhook.
They separate from the clinch.
And that's the end of round number two.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving. And
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
you ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook to the head there by Latis. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yep.
Latis is inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point. Theodoro gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He tagged him again.
Knee to the body.
Hurt him with that overhand. Body kick, look at that. Oh, nasty combinations here.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Elias Theodore. Well, it's oh! He's got him right here. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, very nice.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice jab.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Look at that right there. There's an arm bar right there. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. And he's out of the arm bar. Hard left.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Elias Theodore. Well, he stayed committed to the body work, and the results are there, Joe. Look at the right side of his body.
He's in half guard. Moves to full guard. Big body punch. Now he's back into full guard.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's pounding him. Now they're in a clinch. Big punch from the bottom.
Beautifully done by Theodoro.
Reversal right into side control.
All right, so this one goes the distance here tonight as we await the judge's decision. Should be a pretty clear outcome here, I would think. He was able to knock his opponent down in this fight, and perhaps that was enough to get him a 10-8. And ultimately, the judge's scorecards here tonight. Big, big effort out of this fighter in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored this contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Elias the Spartan Theodore.
All right, so there he is, your winner tonight by way of decision. So he didn't get the finish that he was looking for, but he will certainly take the nod there and the accompanying win money. Congratulations on one of the bigger wins of his UFC career. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. So here is the longtime heavyweight staple and contender, Travis Hapa Brown, fighting out of San Diego, California, but born in Honolulu, Hawaii. former college basketball player, nearly 6'7" tall, outstanding striking game, trains under Edmond Tarverdian, works his wrestling with Ricky Lundell. Still a guy who is trying to put it all together and get to the top of the heap here in what is a deep heavyweight division.
Travis Browne has durability, determination, and drive, and that is what makes him amongst the most dangerous fighters in the world in the UFC's heavyweight division. When you combine that with his...
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Travis And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fight!
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Able to check the high kick. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
And he eats a kick.
And he connects there.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here.
Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Goes for a single. Nice takedown. Side control. He's looking for a Kimura. And he escaped the Kimura. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. And his arm is out.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's transitioning from the Kimura to the arm bar. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Very nicely done.
And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, huge leg kick there. That one wobbled him, Joe.
Oh! Oh! He tags him to the left.
Huge right hand.
This could be it. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's got a choke here. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. Beautiful job. He's looking for an arm triangle. He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs.
Lost it. Working on another submission attempt here.
He's out of the arm triangle. Half guard. Look at that, he's got it locked up. Nope, lost it. In half guard.
That horn sounds means we've reached the end of round one.
Here's a perfect head kick. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look. Whoa! This could be it right here.
Man has his chin and kept it in.
Look at this takedown. There we go. North-south position. Big body shot to the body. He grabbed a Kimura here. He's looking for a Kimura here inside control, and what he wants to do is he wants to pin that hand down, slide his hand under his, and he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. In full guard. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
We're seeing a lot of different looks tonight, Joe. Switches to southpaw once again. Now Brown's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Wow!
He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Looks like he grabbed a choke here. He's got this anaconda choke sunk in tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow.
He's got him inside control. Looking for the neck. That choke looks locked up tight. And he escaped the darts. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving,
Working
constantly
on another
staying
submission
busy.
attempt here. Nicely done. That landed.
Oh, he's beating him up here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Trying for that Kimura. Double wrist lock position. He might get it here. Look at this. This Kimura is getting further and further. He might have to tap. That's it.
And that will do it.
Round's about to end. Sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And here we see it again.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Magliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they... All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Francis Ngannou and Junior Dos Santos. A jiu-jitsu black belt, but known more for his boxing acumen, the Santa Catarina, Brazil-born Junior Dos Santos. No UFC heavyweight has knocked down the opposition more than JDS. This man has been primed and at the top of the sport for years. He'll try to continue his assault against the elites once again here tonight, Joe.
Junior Dos Santos has some of the best boxing, not just in the heavyweight division, but in all of mixed martial arts, period. He has devastating one-punch knockout power and an ever-improving ground game to go with it.
Intimidating a force as this heavyweight division has ever seen. He is the Cameroonian Frenchman, the Predator, Francis Ngannou, and at any given time, prevailing wisdom is that Ngannou could be one win away from realizing a second UFC championship shot.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
The tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. And now his position opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
All right, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shots, staying busy in this round. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
One of Junior Dos Santos' best weapons is his overhand right. It's the weapon he used to knock out Cain Velasquez to win the UFC heavyweight title. Keep an eye out for that knockout punch. He's in half guard here. He's going to attack with a Kimura. And he got his arm loose. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. He's got his arm pinned down. And he got it out.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's looking for the Kimura here in side control. What he wants to do here is he pulled his arm out of it.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
He's looking for a guillotine choke.
Then he's out. Once once again working on a choke.
One-arm guillotine here.
And he's out. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You'd like to see that, Joe. Effective strike there by Dos Santos.
Excellent sweep.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's out. Nope, he lost it.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
No, he lost it.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. 15 seconds to go.
Out of nowhere, this choke.
Second round, straight ahead.
Here's a big leg kick. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target. Big round.
Vamos botar pra quebrar, tá? Você não tá mostrando que sabe. Você é melhor do que isso. Você tem que cansar esse cara.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two underway. Dos Santos gets caught by the inside leg.
Nice, very nice combination.
Lands a big right hand.
Beautiful right hand. Body kick, look at that. Nice takedown. Oh, he grabbed an arm triangle here. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. He escapes from the arm triangle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
It looks like he's hunting for an arm here. And he escaped from the Kimura. Holding that front headlock position. He drops down for it. Arm in guillotine here. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. That choke is deep. His guillotine is nasty.
Just over 3 minutes.
And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's got half guard. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. And he's free from the Kimura. He's mounted him. Side control again. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. He's got his arm pinned down. He's got that arm locked up. He pops out of the Kimura. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big shot from the bottom.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs. Oh, lost it.
Really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Big shot.
Under a minute now in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice right hand. Very nice.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Whoa!
He's in big trouble. Look at this, takedown!
Maintaining strength so far.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Incredible highlights in that round.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Dos Santos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, and down. He's going for a Kimura. He yanked out of the Kimura.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's got his arm pinned down. And he got his arm free.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Looking for the north-south choke. It looks like he's got the north-south choke locked in nice and tight. And he's free of the choke.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Ngannou. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple of rounds.
Oh, you heard him.
Wow.
He hurt him with that hook.
Oh! Man! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Beautiful hook. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really...
Oh, he's got an arm triangle here. He's looking for the arm triangle here. What he wants to do is secure the arm, then move into side control, and rotate his body towards his opponent's head to apply pressure to get the tap. Oh, look at that. Slips right out of it. This is where those knees to the body can come and play. Oh, guillotine attempt.
45
He's out
seconds
of it.
remain in the round.
Nicely timed sweep, and now he's in half guard.
Oh, hammer fist here by Ngannou.
Back to half guard.
Dos Santos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice shot to the head. Half guard here. He's now working from half guard.
What a fight! All right, so this one goes the distance, Joe. Both fighters had their moments. Certainly a close fight on paper, and that is exactly the way it played out inside the octagon. This is a decision that truly could go either way.
And here's the end of the fight.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Francis the Senator Ngannou.
All right, so congratulations to Francis Ngannou on another massive UFC win tonight. very much looks the part of a guy who will one day be deemed the baddest man on the planet. Ngannou continues to chew up and spit out all comers as he ascends up this division. What a moment, what a fighter. It's a bantamweight title fight between TJ Dillashaw and Uriah Faber. All right, here he is making the walk to the octagon for the biggest fight of his professional life, the #1 bantamweight contender, challenging for the UFC bantamweight title. This has been a hard belt to hold down, but you see how confident he is, Joe, as he makes the walk here tonight. Believes for a while now that he's been the best 135-pounder in the world, and finally tonight, an opportunity to prove just that.
Uriah Faber is the epitome of the hard-nosed.
Well, he has successfully defended the title, and that is the goal in front of him yet again tonight. The UFC's bantamweight champion of the world. And not only does he believe he is the best right now, he believes he is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. If you want to be in that class, tonight, certainly one this young man has got to have.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the king.
Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California. Introducing the challenger, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC bantamweight title is on the line right here, right now. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Faber. Well, the body was wide open. His opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Tagged him. And Another punch to the head. Inside leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, the strike lands, but he is visibly fatigued, Joe, and as such, not doing a whole lot of damage at this point in the fight. Went for the inside leg kick. Nice kick to the body.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh.
Here's a single attempt.
Taken down by Baker. Effective punch there by Dillashaw.
Back to the mount again.
Attempting an armbar here.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. That arm looks locked up tight. Throw the leg over the face.
Just over 2 minutes, round
And
one.
he gets out of it. Deep armbar. Beautiful escape. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's gonna extend his body. He's gonna extend the body. And he's free. That was a deep armbar. And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away. That one hurt. Now they're throwing down.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
He's going for an armbar here. Look at this. And his arm is out. He's going for his arm here. And he's out.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, we got an armbar here.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
And he got his arm loose.
20 seconds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's take a look at it again. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it.
Listen. Just keep taking it down. Listen, he has...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Faber gets an important takedown there.
Hip escape, nice hip escape. Now it moves into full guard.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Making all these shots count.
He's inside control here. We're in the north-south position here.
Working on a choke here, potentially.
He's got it locked in. He's in big, big trouble. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
And he gets his neck free. Wow, that was a close choke. He's got the full mount.
3 minutes to go in round two. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Can't hold it. Oh, he gets reversed.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close.
He might get a finish here.
That guillotine is getting...
And there it is.
Nicely done. Set it up, closed it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke. And undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the California King, Uranus.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town. There he is, the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And what a way to get the job done here tonight as he submits the reigning defending UFC bantamweight champion. This is what you love to see. Somebody get belted in the UFC.
We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet today. The joint with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Hoping it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mud.